I don't know if he could tell. It was just all in my grill. Like I wanted to greet him so bad, but I like it just was one of them days, man. One of them, yeah, man. And like
I go through it, you know. I go through. I'm human.
Right.
I mean, we all do. She bring me back down to earth. I got some true homeboys for real to bring me back down to earth. They will. I call them up or something, man. What's up? And you need that.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, the magical Anissa Maureen.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger.
This is your girl, the thick goddess herself, Thick Cows.
And it's the man that holds it down, Mr. Showtime, Mr. Shots Fired, Dito Boss.
Right about now, the Charm City Direct Radio Show is about to commence now.
Right now.
Now?
Right now.
Right now?
Now.
Oh, yes, bitch!
It never gets old.
Hey, welcome to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. This is your girl, the magical Anissa Maureen. Bing, bing, bing.
Beautiful now, baby.
They got the right one. Oh, yeah, all of that.
What's good, everybody? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger.
Go Cannon.
It just looked like you were just going to take off and start flying. That's the feeling I get. Welcome to another exciting show.
Yes.
Here on the Charm City Direct Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey.
3 ways you could watch the show. Go to YouTube, type in Be Exposed Radio. Go to the official website of Be Exposed Radio at BeExposedRadio.com, of course. And check us out on Facebook Live at Facebook.com/Charm City Direct BXR. Yeah. Yeah.
Sitting in for Thick Cows. I guess she'll be in. No.
Nah, I don't know. It seems like it's just two.
It's just two
every
of us
week.
today. Just two of us.
The two old faithfuls.
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. It's a fountain called Old Faithful, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Old Faithful Fountain.
Old Faithful Fountain.
That's what's up. Live on the show, coming in a little bit later on in the show. She is, I have dubbed her a model, manager, and mogul.
Yes.
All of that roll into one, and I'm talking about the incredible Royal Queen.
Yes.
She will be here a little later on in the show to talk about, of course, everything that's going on with her. Also, we're going to be talking about some topics today. And those topics
Are you afraid of the truth?
Are you afraid? Speak it.
Are you afraid of the truth? Are you afraid to give the truth?
Preach your own.
And the next topic is fashion trends, men's clothing. Are they looking more feminine these days?
Yes.
Your thoughts?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
With the snap. Yes.
Nasty
bitch. Yes. Nasty mom. I really think they are.
Yeah. And I asked that because I was on Instagram and I saw stockings that are now coming out. Stylish
For men.
stockings for men.
Stop playing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Designer stockings. And I said, are you serious? So I want to know. You know, we're going to talk about that a little later with Royal Queen.
Yes.
I'd like her input on that.
And speaking of which, I think that's why we did that topic for the whole model situation that's going on with her.
Yeah.
But I'm curious because I've been seeing a lot of metrosexualist things that guys are wearing that look like girls should be wearing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I had my perspective on it. I'm thinking because of those that are in the industry, you know, nothing against the LGBTQ
not at all.
community, but I'm thinking that because we have a lot of that variety there, that it could be because of why the clothing is looking a little different.
He said Young Thug.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Young Thug. Yes. Shots.
And nothing against a person deciding to want to wear what they want to wear.
Okay.
It's just curious. Like, what's going on?
What's the problem?
What's happening? Yeah.
What the problem is.
What's going on? And if it's a problem, some people might not consider it, you know. I mean, the rompers, we were talking about that a couple of weeks ago.
Great
Since
topic.
then, I've seen a couple of guys actually wearing rompers and wearing them fashionably.
In public.
Okay. Yeah. Taking photos and everything. So it's something that's definitely a trend, and I'm just curious about. Would like to know more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we will love your input.
Yes.
You can also call in, be a part of the show, and give your input on the topics. 410-702-5657. If you don't feel like calling in, you could text your responses at 443-642-9403. Make sure you call in.
Yes.
Give us your feedback, your topic, your comment. I mean, your comments and your feedback on these two topics. And today, I want to talk about this huge event that going down today.
Safiatu.
Yes, I love her name.
Stephanie Safiatu.
I love her name, Safiatu.
Yes.
Is it Safi?
Well, we call it Safi for short.
Okay.
But Safiatu.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love her spirit.
Oh my God, it's a wonderful
I love her
energy.
spirit. I had a chance to, I've seen her numerous times before.
Yeah.
But I actually got a chance to talk to her at the Baltimore Crown Awards.
Yeah.
And I was ordering food. And she was standing right beside me.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody, and I said, wait. I gotta talk to Safiatu.
Yeah.
And they looked at me like, go ahead. Like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah.
So there's certain people that you just gotta stop for, you know. LNG, E Wonder,
Yes.
Safiatu,
Yeah.
Ogun, and the list go on. You see what I'm saying? And I love her spirit.
Yeah.
Absolutely love her
Safi
spirit.
is one of those energies, those forces that when I first met her, I met her at the first annual Baltimore Girls photo shoot.
Yes.
When we took North Avenue down, you
Yes.
know, all of us.
Yes.
And I was just so intrigued by her energy and her. You don't meet many women who are comfortable in their self, that is comfortable around other women and want everyone to be inclusive. And that's the energy that she brought in. And then when she continued to push Baltimore Girls forward, it was just that welcoming presence. Even with all the things that she was going through, it was just like, wow. Just the energy, just talking to her, like you said. I mean, it was just so wonderful. So I'm excited about the event today. Glocal?
Yes, Glocal.
Yes.
Remix Media.
Yes.
Event.
Going down today at 7, from 7 to 11
Yes.
at the Not
Why Not Lie?
Why Not Lie.
I'm pretty much, I kind of know where it is.
I don't
I've been
know
looking
where
at
it
it's
is. I
it's
know
that
off of
huge
Charles
light.
Street.
Yeah, it's a huge lot with a
Okay.
stage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a huge lot with a stage.
Is it over there near the hub?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, like Wind Up Space, if I'm saying it right.
Okay.
It's right there on that corner. It's like North and Charles.
Okay.
So it's a big stage. They painted it. I'm almost certain that's where it's going to be
Okay.
at. So if you're in the area, it's free. It's a free
Yes.
event. Vendors, artists, performances. Also, the original Baltimore Girls documentary
Yes. The
will
original,
be premiering during that time.
will be premiering, and also Adonna Black, where my sister's at, her
She's
video.
performing?
She's performing her video.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was so honored to be a part of that video. I am so
Yes, that's a
that
powerful
was one-
video.
Yes, it
Yes.
was. It was so wonderful. And so Adonna Black, Baltimore Girls documentary.
Wow.
And Safi on, taking us on the journey of her whole international experience.
That's what's up. Love her.
I'm
Absolutely love her.
excited.
Yes.
So we're gonna be taking pictures, flicking it up.
Flicking. Charm City Direct
Charm
TV.
in the building.
Yes. Doing it.
Yeah, so that's happening tonight at 7, from 7 to 11.
Come on out. It's free. Everybody loves free.
Yes.
Everybody. If you don't love free, something must be wrong with you.
Yes.
So come on out. Bring the family. Bring the friends. Bring the kids. There's going to be a lot to do. Vendors, artists. She has said in a live, I think, that she some of Baltimore's noted artists is going to be there. So.
Oh. I'm looking forward to that. So you said noted artists.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to that.
I would love to see who's there, who's going to be there.
Yeah. Because you mentioned Ogun. I don't know. I've only met him a couple times through the Crown Awards when he was hosting. And then on the, with the Ceasefire Initiative, the movement, I met him a couple times through that. So is he also an artist as well, Ogun?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I want to say yeah. I want to say no. He hosts a lot.
Okay.
He hosts a lot of events. He is somebody's manager. I can't remember who, but he's a real cool, laid back dude. I remember at last year's Baltimore Crown Awards. Mm-hmm. He didn't know my name.
Okay.
And when I came up there, because I interviewed Jay Royale, and him and Jay Royale real close.
Okay.
And when I got on stage, he said, yeah, Charm City, yeah. If y'all ever want to get interviewed, this is the guy that you need to get interviewed by.
Oh,
he
wow.
can really interview people right here. So once you get that stamp,
okay,
you know,
got that.
yeah,
Bing.
bang, it's official. It's official. Yes.
Yes.
So, Why Not Lot, 1904 North Charles Street.
Yes.
Come on out. It's free.
It's free.
Bring your family, friends. Don't bring the dog.
Nah, sharing the experience.
Yes.
With everyone. She said, bring a lawn chair, bring blankets, be ready to dance.
Yes.
Safi is one of those energies, like I said, definitely get involved. She's not going to have everybody sitting still on her. So be prepared to enjoy yourself and have some fun.
It's going to be a
It's
real
going down.
dope event.
Yes, indeed.
How was your weekend?
How was my weekend? Well, last week was pretty relaxed. This week was pretty relaxed. Kids at the house, you know, I was looking forward to getting out of there because I didn't want to, deal with a whole bunch of kids, but that was it. How about yours?
As always, very eventful. Very. What happened this weekend? I'm trying to remember. It was quiet in the house.
Okay.
My stepson was gone, and I say that in a good way because when he's not there, it's quiet. When he is there, no,
the youngest.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
When he's not there, crickets.
Yeah, he's something else.
But when he's there, you can hear all kind of noises. And he came home yesterday.
And he's 11, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He remind me. You ever seen the first what's the movie with the fish, Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Okay. Remember the little girl with the braces? She went to her father's office, bang, just flew open the door.
Yes.
And they was like, she's coming today. That's what it reminded me of when he came there yesterday. He came in, bam! I was like, Solids is gone. Solids is not golden no more.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
he
it was
something
crazy.
else. He's like 11, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he is something else.
And speaking of which, I I want to get him active in acting, modeling.
He has the personality.
Very much. It's the ball of energy.
He is one of those energies, like, he is just, look at me.
Yes.
I'm here. Watch me. Right.
Yes.
Watch me. He's definitely. How does he feel about that?
He's all for it.
Okay.
Like, he's not one of those kids that, no. And he did a little acting. Darla. Yes, Darla. From from
he be on it.
He be
Shout
on
out
it.
to
Yes.
our engineer Eric.
Shout out to Eric, man.
Yes.
He be on it, yo. But he's not one of those kids that, you know, tense up, shy.
Okay.
He was
doesn't
actually
seem that way at all.
No, not at all.
No.
He was actually in Blizzard and Hello Relo's video Nintendo.
Okay.
Couple of scenes in there. So after that, he said he wanted to continue. Yeah.
Forward.
So if you got a video that's coming out, you need a child actor to portray you. Of course, male. He is your guy, for real. And I'm speaking on behalf from his manager, so that 10%.
Yes. Yes.
We gotta get it. But other than that, work, life, man.
Yeah.
Life is amazing, and just looking at these recent events, from the statues.
Oh yes.
From the statues being taken down.
See, I don't watch enough news.
Yeah.
I don't prefer to watch news, so a lot of the information that I get is from Instagram, it's from social media. Okay. So when I saw the video that they were taking down the statue, I was like, Dad, that was gangster. To do it at night when everyone else is sleeping.
But somebody said, you know, she was like, let's get him down.
Yeah.
No hesitation, no talking about it.
Right.
And they was down. She was out there with him.
She was out there, I saw it.
Yeah, the mayor. Kathleen
Quietly moving them in the middle of the night. That was the smartest thing that she could have done. And I mean, I'm not an avid supporter of the mayor, but that was one of the smartest things that she could have done.
Moving silence.
And then someone said, I posted that on my page, like, you know, statues taken down, you know, kind of clapping, and someone said, and, question mark, question mark, question mark. And I said, I mean, come on, black people. I get it. We have so much more to accomplish, but can I have this one little moment?
Yeah, one
can
little
I have
moment.
this one little moment to be happy? You know?
We're gonna go to this quick break. Coming back, more with the Charm City Direct Radio Show. And she is here, our special guest, Royal Queen. She will be with us momentarily. Don't go nowhere. Don't change that dial. Don't even get up to get water. Well, you can get water and food, but we'll be right back right after these messages and such.
Yeah.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show, here live on BeExposedRadio.com. In the building, we have live Mr. Michael Ryder. There we go. And Mr. Steve Yarn. They're doing a partnership based on, what was it again? The stories of the Vulcan Blazers. An awesome production that they have coming up. And now the name of it will be called Baltimore Heat. There we go. They were telling us a little bit about, they're in the pre-production phase of developing this Baltimore-based production. It seems like a really awesome idea. I always love for more artistic events to come here, and because it's more of an event, because you guys are going to actually use Baltimore as your complete backdrop of the city, and that's very awesome to hear.
Yeah, we want people to fall in love with this project through the visions and the tales we're going to tell about these firefighters, but also we want them to fall in love with the city of Baltimore. Just like they did with Miami Vice and Chicago Fire and NYPD Blue and
Sex in the City,
and all these other places that have the city as a star as much as the artists and the actors are.
And that's Baltimore has for many years have been the backdrops of many movies. I could think of a few Whoopi Goldberg movies, Sleepless in Seattle. A lot of these movies that have always used Baltimore as a scene. Not to mention The Wire and Homicide, and countless other movies, House of Cards. All these movies and television shows have always used it, but it was never really about Baltimore. They always included Baltimore in the story, or the backdrops, or certain historical scenery,
things they absolutely needed to say.
But House of Cards actually shoots in Baltimore. But they're saying that it's Washington D.C.
Right.
Yeah. So they're shooting here and not even giving us credit for the place we're here.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back. That's a remix.
Welcome back.
I used to watch that show. That really tells my age. Yes. Welcome back, Carter. Y'all better recognize. Welcome back to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. I am the man that you all know and love, E. Digger.
Hey, everybody.
That's that superhero stance.
And this is your girl, the magical Anissa Moraine.
The remix. You hear that?
Hey.
Shout out to Eric.
Eric in the field. Eric be doing
He is doing too much. And our special guest has come into the building. She is the queen. She is the manager, mogul, model, all of that.
All that.
Royal Queen.
Yes.
We got a phone call.
Hello.
Hello.
It is me. It is me.
You the who now, baby?
Cal.
Is this Cal's?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
What's up?
It is one and only. The only one. The one and only. I'm out in these streets.
You know
my
what?
My sweat is sweating.
It sounds like you're running.
Sweat is sweating.
You can say that. I think I got like 2 tickets just to get here. My sweat is sweating. It is hot. I'm coming from a funeral. Let me tell you about funerals, boy. I tell you, black people funerals is something else.
Are you?
But I'll be there. I'm on my way.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
I'm in these streets. I'm on my way.
Okay.
I'm on my way. I'm two-wheel action. I'm on my way. And you know, Baltimore streets is no good. No good.
How you going to do the 2-wheel motion on a truck?
You don't know Lucy. That's how Lucy do. What the hell is the way I got a show to be on?
What in the?
Oh, this is some buttery bull. Really? Really?
Hey, Cal.
Gotta love it.
We gonna see you when you get here.
Okay, see you later. Bye-bye now.
She was drinking. I
Yes,
think she was.
I think it was
she was a little
I
tipsy.
had me a little teeny tiny drink too already.
Before you came? What'd you have?
Apple wine cooler.
You know what?
In the building.
She like
the beautiful queen. Oh yeah.
Yes.
So how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Doing great.
I'm good.
Great. Glad to have you on the show.
I'm pleased to be here. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, let's get into it. My question is it Caution models?
Yes.
Caution models. That's yours.
No, it's not
It's
mine.
not yours.
No.
Okay. That's what I was.
So you're in partnership with someone with
Yeah.
Caution?
Yep.
Okay.
Jay McGraw.
Okay. It makes sense now.
Yeah.
It's like, who owns it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Jay McGraw. So I just kind of manage, the models and stuff like that with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been modeling? Like,
Well,
when did you get into it?
Of course, I used to do it when I was much younger.
Okay.
But I became a mom, so I had to put that on the back burner for some years.
Okay.
And so my children are a little older now, and so I have an opportunity to get back into it. So just here recently, I've been doing it for like 2 years since I've been, stepped back out into it. But prior to that, I did it when I was a child, like since I was about like maybe 7 or 10.
Okay.
Wow. 10 to like maybe 16.
Okay.
And then I
that's
started dancing.
Okay.
Like ballet and modern style dancing.
What?
Yeah.
I used to do modern dancing.
I love it.
I love it.
It's such a great way to express like how you feel.
Emotions. Yes.
I love everything
On so
about
many
it.
levels. I love dance. I love the arts.
Me too.
So,
I always wanted to tap. I always wanted to tap dance after seeing, of course, Savion Glover, Sammy Davis Jr.
Yes.
What's the Ben Vereen?
Yeah.
Ben Vereen is like my all-time favorite.
Yeah, Ben Vereen.
After seeing those cats do that, I always wanted to tap.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I commend you for the ballet, because not too many people now I see doing ballet.
No, we don't. And ballet is really it's a technique. It's a very strict technique.
Yeah.
When you do ballet, modern is similar, but it's not so strict. You know, but yeah, I did the point shoes, and you know, and I started with high school, and you know what, it was a great thing because you know how they say in high school, if your grades aren't good, you are not performing. Oh, it really kicked me into shape. I got my grades together because I had worked so hard, and when it was time to perform, I wanted to put my point shoes on and I wanted to perform, you know, so I think it was a good thing for me. I think it almost helped save me in a way.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So when you say help save you, were you like just, I know you said just with grades, but was it just you had I guess a normal childhood, or is that what you're saying? Like,
well, I mean, when I got to high school, obviously I got distracted, you know, with different things, and so you know it affected my grades.
Okay.
I think I even ended up failing like the 9th grade. Being held back. So when I got into the dance element, it kind of just saved me as far as redirection and as far as, you know, with my grades and stuff, because I really wanted to perform, and it was something that I really liked to do.
Understood.
And so I ended up graduating on time, getting my grades caught up, and doing everything I needed to do. And my mother was very proud. Even to this day, she's like, I love Mr. Marco. That was my dance instructor. She saved you, and I love her so much. So yeah, that's, you know.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Hit the fly.
I was trying to get mosquito. I was like,
Eric looked up like, I didn't do anything. I turned the mic up. I mean, it was
damn.
Get him out of here. You are not the guest.
You're not the guest. I think that's actually a mosquito, though. That's why I was really trying to
really?
get
You got
it.
that.
It's a mosquito.
Mosquitoes saying. One was sitting on my hand.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I was like.
He was just there chilling.
He was like.
Munching.
Some good blood.
Yeah,
salt, pepper,
good
ketchup,
Yeah. This is nice. Nigga got some nice skin and blood.
Nice skin.
Yes. It's a little salty.
Dark chocolate.
It's like, mocha. Somebody pass me a biscuit. They don't go away.
No, they don't.
The mosquito bites.
Yes.
They are. Ooh.
When I came back from Florida, I was bit up so bad. I had them on my knees. Like, how the hell you get mosquito bites on your knees?
Girl, you taste different. They was
Yeah,
like, ooh, this some out-of-town meat.
Out-of-town meat right there.
This is current? Rotisserie? You got to get the elbow. That's the nice call right there. The
Boston
elbow.
Market.
Yes. Yeah, Baltimore? So, caution models.
Caution models.
How many models altogether?
It's about 15 of us.
Okay.
We got 3 guys, which guys are hard to come by.
Shout out to Decoy.
Decoy, I love everything about it. Shout out to Decoy.
Yes, Decoy.
That's my man. That's my man.
Decoy is a pleasure to have on our team, and he kind of leads the guys. He has the confidence that, you know, we wish all the guys would have. You know, he's great at what he does. So,
which I didn't know he was modeling until he tagged me in a photo.
I didn't know neither.
And one of my
the
friends,
one with the caution tape on it.
I think so. He had a purple suit on or something.
Okay, I know which picture you're
chest
talking
was
about.
showing. And one of my friends was, "Who this motherfucker on your face?" I'm like,
yes.
I'm sorry.
Decoy, you hear that?
I was like, huh? You modeling? And he hit me back. It was like, yeah, I thought you knew, brother. I said, I didn't. I'm sorry, but that's good.
Decoy does it all.
He does.
Shout out to Queen Fiend.
Queen Fiend is
Yes.
also one. So her and I both help Jay McGraw. We are the other two girls that help him, hold the squad together and hold him down.
What are the ages?
So we would like to have 21, but we take 18, 19 as probably the youngest.
Okay.
So just 21 because they're legal.
Yeah.
To do some things, some shows, that we might go into, like a bar and do a show. Like I think we did, we were going to do something at Select.
Okay.
And some of the younger girls, we have like two girls or one girl that's 20 and we have a girl that's 19.
Okay.
And so it kind of we kind of put it on the back burner just because, would leave them out, obviously, as far as age. So we kind of like to get them at 21.
Okay.
What are the requirements to be in Caution Models?
We take any beginners.
Okay.
We have an instructor. Her name is Maya.
Okay.
And she's a model coach, so she helps us with walking and structure and stuff like that. So we take beginners.
Okay.
We just got 2 plus-size models. And
that was my next question.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 plus-size models. So they're good. They were just in that movie. What is it, First Lady?
Yeah.
That was what they premiere on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, so 2 girls from that movie that just joined us. So
that's all right.
Salute to a lot of companies that are taking in more plus models, plus size. I mean, a lot of people don't even realize they're plus size models. It starts at size 12 and up, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 and up. You got it.
So salute to a lot of people that are now really taking us on and allowing us to be embracing us more, because it's like, shit, our clothes are getting bigger and bigger. We're, you know what I'm saying? It's like fitting it,
You're starting to see that more.
Right.
Yeah.
At first it was, and shout out to the young lady. She's I guess I'm saying it right. She's, my gosh, Victoria's Secret model.
Yes.
That's 4 figure.
Yeah. Ashley Graham.
Yeah, she killed
Graham.
it.
That's
right.
My
She was
daughter
like,
loves
I
her.
don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna eat a pork chop. And
Exactly.
still model.
Yes,
My
and she
daughter
looks
loves
good.
her.
Yeah.
Yes.
She looks good.
Loves her. And there's a show that comes on, I want to say TLC, that focuses on all the plus size models. And I just love that show.
Oh, you gotta give me the name of it.
Yeah,
Check
my
it out.
daughter watches it all. I gotta ask her because it comes on. She watches it on Hulu.
Okay.
But it focuses on the plus size models, and I mean some of them is from size 12 up to like 22, 24.
Yeah.
And it's just going into not just their modeling career, but just them expanding themselves as well.
And feeling comfortable being who you are.
Yes.
Because a lot of times you see model calls, and they still exist, where the requirements are 5'8" without heels, and then they want you to be a size 2 to 4. It's like, where you gonna get that?
Does that still exist? Because
exactly.
I mean,
where you gonna find that at?
the
I could be
average
5'8" with the heel. I could put the heels on, but I'm still not a size 2 or a 4. So it just doesn't exist anymore. But there's a lot of designers out here that design clothes for what they call the pear-shaped woman. So the woman with the rounder bottom, and those things look good as far as like the mermaid skirts and stuff like that. So we have a designer, her name is Yolanda. Shout out to her, because she makes clothes for the pear-shaped woman.
Okay.
And so she, she really embraces the plus size shape.
Yeah, I mean, even down to the shoes, because I have wide calves. So anytime someone can make some wide calf boots for me, I'm like,
and I ain't busting the back out of it.
Yes.
Girl, or you sitting in the store trying to squish your meat down in there.
Or having to buy like a 2 size bigger just to get it up your
zipped
leg.
up.
She said squish your meat down.
It's a struggle.
It's a struggle.
It's a real life struggle.
These calves, I mean,
I got big legs too.
Yes.
My ankles are big. People say, "Are your feet swollen?" No, my ankles are just big. Some people little ankles come down to
the struggle.
I know the struggle. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I bust open a
indeed.
pair of boots or two. Start walking in the zipper bust open.
Yes,
God
indeed.
damn it.
You be down there trying to
Squish your meat down in there for real. Girl, get where you going at. Your little leg be turning blue.
Yeah.
I think Kel's been drinking.
I think so.
I think she's been drinking. So before you come in, take a breathalyzer.
Yes.
Eric got it out there. Blow it. Look. Do that. No, that's water, baby. That's water. We're going to take this quick break. Coming back. More with the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Our special guest, Royal Queen. I'm going to do the
Hey.
10. What's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're listening to The Quiet Storm.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
I got drunk one night. This is the night that I put my head through the window and everything. So.
Why would you do that?
Now, I was sitting on the floor.
All these stories always involve alcohol.
They do. I was sitting on the floor, and my drink of choice back then was vodka and orange juice.
Ooh,
it's still my drink of choice, but I don't drink it as much.
I was a 151 kid, straight up.
I love vodka, especially when it was...
that rubbing alcohol.
You know.
What brand?
Back then I was hooked on Absolute.
That was the best at the time.
And Pinnacle was like number 2 and stuff like that.
Because they didn't have what's the new one that came out? Yeah, what was the new one?
Ciroc, vodka, and
no, the other one. Who is real smooth? New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam came out, and it was so.
And Grey Goose. Grey Goose was out at that time too.
See, I didn't drink. I told you 151. That was my.
Yeah, Grey Goose vodka was one of the ones because I loved the bottle.
Because you can light it on fire.
The bottle was hot. It was that shaded, that shaved glass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I was sitting on the floor, and we was talking about something. I don't even remember what we were talking about. All I know is I was bust out laughing. Got ching, ling, 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 glass everywhere. I wouldn't cut it all though. I had to.
Because you had your bun.
Actually, I didn't. I didn't have any hair back then.
Oh.
I don't remember. I don't think I did.
And you ain't cut your hair?
Nope. I was just fine. I was like, oh, your glass broke, and it was winter, dead of winter.
Check more of these funny moments out when you tune into BigExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Charm City Direct Radio Show. This is your girl, the magic girl, Miss Monet.
This is your girl.
You
the remix.
Remix, okay.
You had the remix on that.
Delay remix,
but it was there.
You said before you came in, it was
it was like bing, 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 hey, all of that.
Let me see what he's saying. Let me see what he's doing. The one and only. Bigger than a snicker, thick cows. Yes.
You was a hood now, baby.
Ooh, that was a remix right there.
Let me see what I get. It's the man that you all know and love, E-Digger.
You just feel it. You
like this?
You just feel your cake.
You look at everybody like joining us live in the building. She is the Royal Queen. Yes. Love that name.
Thank you.
You gotta go all the way back.
Like that. I'm having a private summer up in here. Well,
you know, no, it's hot. It's hot in here.
Wait a minute.
The remix. The remix. Oh, she like, take that. She like, what?
I think we need.
It looks like they've been shopping at IKEA.
Do you see this long ass strip? Right
I'm looking like, what's going on?
I'm so used to put my hand on here and getting electrocuted.
Yes.
Don't touch it.
The whole Sprint network can be locked.
Yes, the whole Sprint network right
here.
So we were chopping it up with Warrior Queen.
Yes.
And we was talking about caution models.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we was talking about the requirements for being caution model. Now we're going to switch gears. Manager.
Okay.
Talk about your management responsibilities and who you manage.
Okay. So I manage my artists. I have 2 artists actually.
Okay.
Well, it's 3. One is a group, 2 guys, and the other one is a female.
Okay.
And she goes by Cruddy Ziggy. And she is with Supernova Gang. So she's one of my, so my other 2 artists, I manage them, but they have, like I said, one of them are not here right now. The other one is having babies. 2 babies back to back. So they haven't really been doing
I know
much.
that life. Been there, done that.
2 babies back to back. Haven't really been doing a whole lot of studio stuff. So, you know, as a manager, you still try to keep the flame going and try to keep them motivated and keep them active.
And trust they're gonna have a testimony when they come back. They're gonna have so much to write about, so much to say. Thank you, sis.
Yeah, that's true.
I had babies. Back
to back. So, but my other artist is really active, and she's been really doing a good job. She actually was in the studio with, what's the guy's name? Don't beat me up, y'all.
Baltimore? From Baltimore?
That person.
Yeah,
that person.
He's gonna come back to
me. He know who he is.
Just don't scare us. Just don't scare us when you was like, I remember.
I might do that. But just come all back in with me.
Yeah.
We gonna be talking about something that.
Right.
Him.
You at that age, you gotta have sticky pads for everything. Now.
I'm telling you,
everything. You need a sticky pad for a sticky pad.
I put a note. I got a notepad. Yes, everything. Thank you.
Write it down. Be like Jack Wells about to say, you ain't even got smoke for real. You will forget.
Yes, that's why I keep all my passcodes and write them out.
I got it.
Yes.
She got it. See the sticky pad. Scooter.
Oh, okay. Scooter.
He's been in his studio.
Yeah.
Okay. She has been in his studio recording some tracks and stuff like that. So she has a mix CD about to drop called Queen.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. I don't think it has anything to do with me.
I was about to ask you that.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with me. But it has, the songs that are on the album have a lot to do with, like, you know, like the female interaction. So obviously she's a dom female. So
okay. And you're talking about Lord Scooter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rest in power to Lord Scooter.
Yes. Yeah. So she's been using his studio, his studio that he used to go to, and doing some work there. So just making some powerful moves as far as that goes, and keeping her active as far as performing and stage presence and stuff like that.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We said the same thing at the same
time.
That's what's up.
I couldn't even get it out. I just thought I was saying it, and it was just like an echo.
It's IKEA.
Oh, we gonna get fired.
Yeah. The network.
We gonna get fired.
It's tri-dimensional.
It's
if you look into the globe.
It's the Sprint network.
You get a plug.
You get a plug. Everyone get a plug.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are so funny.
So how long have you been working with them as their manager?
So my managing is new to me. And I actually had to get some do my homework when I got into the management business, because I really didn't know what the expectations were of me.
Okay.
So I had to do a little homework as far as that goes. But management is new to me. I've only been doing it for like maybe Maybe a year. So this is probably a year. I started sometime around this time last summer.
Okay. So was it just something you kind of fell into, or was it like something that you? Because I know a lot of things I get into just kind of drops on your. It just kind of drops in my lap. Like I was just given a PR job that I didn't even see coming.
Really?
So does that happen for you?
Yes. That's exactly what happened. Like I was doing the modeling thing, and then, you know, I guess because I was so active and trying to just get myself out there and networking and meeting people and just, I don't know, I think I have a gift for talking and the gift of
so
gab.
They felt that energy.
Yeah, so they're like, well, can you help me? You know a lot of people, and, you know, so I was like, maybe I could. Let me try it, you know. So that's how I fell on my lap.
That's what's up. Yeah. I like that.
And your passion becomes your passion.
It does.
Something that interests you and you feel good about it and you're helping other people. Oh, all right. That's your passion. Did you?
I was pushing you over. But, you know,
it wasn't done.
I don't have. Yeah, this is the way. Come on now. This.
Watch it, cause
rebuke me and the.
My wig on tight. Stop playing.
I know, right?
We got company. I know, right? It was just start sweating. Yeah, I'm like, is this moving?
Right.
That's what happened when you drink.
I love everything about you.
This is actually my riding wig.
Oh,
the
really?
Wig, so I put on my scarf.
So you really riding a motorcycle?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
And I put the most in. It's just
awesome.
Just flying. I love it.
I'm ready for her to show me.
I'm
ready for her to teach me.
Yes.
But time out. Sorry.
Time out. Flag on the play. E. Diggers editorial. What in the blue hell is a riding wig? Before you answer. Before you answer. When you're riding, and I take you, Kels, as a person who don't do, let's say, 20 miles per hour. You go faster than that. I think you go extremely fast. Don't the wig fall off?
First of all, they have like these little combs. That's why I like this one.
Yeah, the combs.
Because right here, the comb's right there, and that comb right there. And then you put your bandana on, and then you put your helmet on.
So it's on there.
You're super secure. And then when you pull it off, because of the bandana, you just pull off and you just... You want to swing it and go.
Have the combs, and it has that little thing you can
the string in the back.
Some of them,
that has that.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them just have that comb and a little snap. You know, just to
secure it to your size of your head. Right.
And then you know, I like this one because the bandana, and it's just like, and then when
that be hanging out the bottom of the helmet.
What?
Hello.
What's going down North Avenue at 80 miles an hour? Was it?
See what I tell you? I said she don't strikes me as a person to go 20.
Why? Because of where I'm trapped. Did you go for me?
Bad out of hell. If you ever going to rob a bank,
that's your girl.
That's your
getaway driver.
Got you.
What kind of bike you have?
I have a Gixxer 1000.
Nice.
What's it?
Yeah.
What is
Suzuki Gixxer 1000.
Jesus.
Nice.
It sounds fast.
It do, don't it? A Gixxer.
Like ring on.
Yeah.
They go Kels.
Yeah, that's what everybody's like. I think I saw you on North Avenue. Yeah, that was me.
Zooming by.
Yeah.
Zooming by.
Zooming by.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Kels when I grow up. I might not be doing 80. I might do like 20.
When I get over my fear,
on the bike.
When I get over my fear of motion, like to go faster than 30.
Yeah.
I want to be like you.
I want to be like you.
When you learn just the parts of it, you get on, you already know you control as fast as you go. You can have the biggest, baddest bike. You still can go 20 miles. It's all depending on you. I got a bigger bike. I'm a bigger girl. I need something. I would look crazy on a 600. Like the way my thighs set up, it wouldn't be cute.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be cute at all. So I need a larger bike. However, it's still up to you of how fast you go. But since I can see with your cut-off shorts.
She said, "Sis, I can see you.
I
yes,
got you.
Come through."
And the thing that's crazy, the thing that made dudes mad is I came straight off the bat with a big girl bike.
Right there.
Yeah,
I ain't come out there with a 500.
You ain't wean your way up. You just jump straight to the.
Just straight.
Okay.
Somebody say you got a Gixxer. You mean a katana? No.
It's a Gixxer.
No baby, no boo boo.
Get your baby.
It's yellow. It's like yellow, purple, and teal.
So you gonna see me?
Yeah, you're not gonna miss me.
Who now, baby?
Yeah, baby. You're not gonna
Right,
miss
baby.
me. So, and you know, because of the, you know, everybody has, the best thing to have is the distinctive color of your bike. Being in the community, anything goes down, you know, wait a minute, that ain't Cal's, but that's her bike.
Right.
What's going on? Do. So I have a distinctive OEM color, means an original color.
Do that
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Because you're the real
Radar's up.
Yeah. Like, you just looking like, wait a minute. Hold up. And a lot of people's like, yo, I saw you on North Avenue. Yeah, balling. Balling. Yeah. So, it's a... You know how you in your car and you got your sunroof open, the windows open. It's a different feel. You're in control in that respect. You know, everybody get cocky. You got that respect. And then the guy was beside me. He actually was trying to race me. He was like, you playing, Ma, you playing. I'm like, look, I'm just trying to get where I'm like, okay. All right, you want to do this? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Huh?
You ain't ride the bike.
Huh?
You ain't ride the bike.
No. With this, with...
That's why I looked.
Straight gangster. Yeah.
that
That's what I
was
said.
that would
Okay.
be straight gangster.
Right. Straight gangster. They didn't be like, oh,
that's how
you can see all of her
Get
mentions.
where you're gonna be a whole trail of
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You see a whole lot.
I poured up
A
to
whole
7-Eleven. I think it was 7-Eleven. You know, you get your free. I want my free Snoopy. So I pulls up and the work guys were sitting there and they sitting there and I get off the bike and I think, and he's like, oh my. Ay, ay, ay.
He said, ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And then got that attitude. Woo. Sis, I got you. I got you.
Thank you.
I got you. We got all women ride coming up September the 10th.
I know,
Everyone,
that's what I'm supposed to be.
I know. I got you.
You supposed to be riding on the back.
Yeah, I'm
of
riding on the back of
something.
somebody's bike.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do.
He was so on point with it now.
I used to ride on the back of a guy's bike, but this was maybe 20 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
I do remember he had a Yamaha YZ.
Yeah. A Yamaha. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a blue bike. I used to ride with him on 83. I was like, wait, you gonna scrape my knee?
Yeah.
I used to be hitting them curves real hard.
Especially when nobody does 83. You don't have to do 83. You don't do
mess with
83. 83 is the devil on a bike.
Because there's so many curves and
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Not just that. It's it's like dead man's land. That's what they call it because there's no telling who's dropping what. I mean, between couches or whatever, it's falling on 83. You don't know what's on 83. I mean, between Yogi, Bobby, Robbie, Ricky, and Mike, you don't know who chilling on.
E-Digger right there.
Seriously, you come around that baby, you like, what the hell is that? You
Now
know,
talk about that.
Yeah, you try to leave it alone, but after you start riding, you not getting on the back of nobody's bike.
Oh yeah, I bet not. So do you go to Myrtle Beach for Bike Week?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I used to go down there. I love it.
It's changed dramatically.
Really?
It's changed drastically because one, we're older now. We're older. The cool kids are older now.
Yeah.
Now the young kids think they're doing something, but they really aren't. Because, right, we actually went just to have a good time. And it was one of the most sexiest things to just see everybody. And then down there, you know, there's no helmet law.
Exactly.
So, and it's changed a lot. Whereas though, you know, like you said, the hoppers, they made it bad for everybody. They, you know, started acting out. They started doing the barriers and everything. We stayed in Surfside, but up there with Cherry Hill and all that, just like Cherry Hill here, you know, they'll do the barricade where so you can't go, and it just ruin your whole entire vacation. But the thing that really angers me is we went a little earlier last year just to see. We went, it was in the middle of Harley Davidson week.
Which is right before.
Right. Like a whole entire week before. When we got there like, I want to say like Tuesday, Wednesday. And I mean, everything was open. They were partying. They were cookout, and it was just awesome. That's all you saw was Harley Davidson bikes. Everyone was so sweet and everything. The minute Thursday hit, boom. It was like night and day. The barricades went up. The security guards started driving around. You can't have parties after this time. And stores that were closed, like we're closed until after the holidays. Like they just straight shut it down for the Black Bike Week.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. And this year that just passed, a lot of people did not go. A lot of people went to Ocean City, and a lot of people just say, we're just going to go the week after or the week before, whatever. And this is the lowest, actually the least amount of money that they've made in years. In years, they would make at least between $300,000 to $1 million.
I can imagine.
Easy
on the south side.
Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. You know that ain't me. You know that ain't me at all. Sorry.
Calling on God, quick.
Right. I had to clear it because that's so unprofessional. I apologize, y'all. So, now, you know, we're trying to do something like, you know, do our own thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be, even though Myrtle Beach is absolutely
awesome. The roads are so smooth.
Gorgeous.
No bumps and potholes like we have here.
And the sand, the beaches are so clean and just beautiful. Just go just because, but stop patronizing the ones that don't want to support you or be there for you.
Never been.
No, you know what I mean? Like, they quick to run down there, but nice. we live here. Ocean City has the same thing. They've cleaned up Ocean City dramatically.
They got a boardwalk.
Oh, what, at Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, but
it's like everybody used to get rooms on the south side, and I haven't been in a while. I don't know if that's how it's still run, but the south side is where like everybody would get their rooms, and it would just be like a big open party.
Wow.
Like you could just walk up and down the street, just wall to wall
parties. Right.
I need to go for real.
Just go because, and go with the cool people. I have like that. But the thing that trips me out, look at just how much it costs before Black Bike Week, after Black Bike Week. We paid $1,900 for our house. We had a house that's, I want to say it had 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, we had a pool. We were like right here, and the beach was right there, so it was really, really close. Nice. And we paid that much, and 2 weeks after that, or a week before that, it was a portion of how much we paid.
I bet.
A portion, the same establishment, the same house, the same beach. It was crazy.
Just because they knew y'all were coming.
Yep. And they knew that we would pay for it. So they was like, all right, let's jack these prices up. And then they changed the days. Like, it used to be from Monday to Monday. Now it's Sunday to Sunday. And then they want you off, out the premises by it was Saturday to Saturday. They want you off the premises by like 1 o'clock.
Wow.
Gone. Saturday.
Wow.
Worse than a hotel. Worse than a hotel. They want you to pay for your linen. They want you to do this. They want you got to bring your own stuff. A lot has changed.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I know when I went down there, I love the fact that when I'm down south, when I went down there to Bike Week, everybody embraced the Baltimore. And it was like, everybody's so nice, you know, like it's so different from going up north. You know, if you travel a lot and you visit up north, like New York and different places like that.
They don't feed you.
Go down south, like everybody is so
different.
Nice. And
it's a different environment.
It's different.
It's very,
I could get used to it.
By us being literally on the coast, we have so many resources that we can tap into. They're just as nice as Myrtle. Unfortunately, our water isn't just as clean.
Right.
It's still the same water.
Right.
However, it's other means of having a good time and spending time with each other and putting the money back into our own town instead of rushing to another town that doesn't want us there.
Exactly.
You know, I went to a couple places here, like down in Canton. Oh my God.
Nice.
What? Oh my, you're like, wow, this is beautiful. Is this my town? You forget.
You just forget,
You forget.
I had took a picture.
Maryland,
period. People are rushing here to move here, and we're rushing to get out. Why?
I took a picture down. I took a couple of pictures on my phone down Mount Royal. Not Mount Royal, Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, okay.
Of the churches, First Presbyterian Church right there on the corner. I love that church. And people didn't know where it was, you know. And I said, this is in Baltimore, believe it or not. You just don't, you know, see it. And I took a couple more pictures. And people was like, where are you going to take these pictures?
Yeah, right.
Come on. You know?
Yeah, but they think it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
There's a lot of first here, and people forgot. But I give you.
What I realized, a lot of people from Baltimore have never been outside of Baltimore.
We just had this conversation. What was that, 2
we
weeks ago?
talked about this,
Like Glen Burnie.
Where's Glen Burnie?
15 minutes.
Some people have not even been to White Marsh Mall.
Right.
Past North Avenue, past Northern Parkway, and they're content with it.
I work in Anne Arundel County. The part where I work is in the boonies. I wouldn't tell anybody to come out there. Really? The Nursery Road.
Nursery Road.
Yeah, all the way in the back.
So kind of Linthicum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That North Linthicum.
Okay.
G&M and all that is over there.
And then, it's funny because when the Uber drivers, the Lyft drivers come back there, because where I work is so secluded.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't know it was back there, like what is this? You know, and people that still come out there, you know, still like I didn't know this was back here.
Yeah.
And every now and then you got to explore your neighborhood, like get out of your neighborhood.
Exactly.
And
Just
I think that's what excuse me, I think that's what a lot of people, why they act the way they act, because they don't explore.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hop on the train, hop on the bus, hop on the light rail,
And ride.
you know, and ride.
Yes.
Just ride. I mean, don't get lost, but
I mean, take straight shot.
yeah,
I mean,
straight shot, and it'll take you right there. But
And take the
a
kids
lot,
with you.
yeah, a lot of people do not know. Like what Kel said, it's a lot of firsts here in Baltimore. You just got to find it. You know, people stay on Google's, people stay on, you know, Google Maps, but
Especially
every now and
now
then,
that we have technology, there's no reason why we're not able to get out
Yeah.
and go to these places.
Put it in your map and bring it
Right.
back.
Yes.
Put it
Yeah.
in your map and go and explore.
You know, when I was a FedEx driver, really?
it'll
When
do
I
it
was
to
a
you.
FedEx driver, it was the houses, the neighborhoods. I mean, from Howard County to Harford County. I was Jarrettsville. I was blown.
Yes.
Those
Jarrettsville
houses
is
are
nice.
breathtaking.
Yes,
and I'm
indeed.
like, oh my God, somebody actually lives here? And I'm like, wow, really? Awesome. I went to Marriottsville and drove down Marriottsville Road. And guess who I was delivering to? Charles Dutton.
Wow.
Cool as a fan. His house is absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
We're going to take this quick break. Coming back, more with the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Our special guest, Royal Queen in the building. Yes. And I got to go to the bathroom.
Really?
So
You have to-
when we come back,
TMI.
we're going to be talking about the topic, are you afraid of the truth?
You
The
can't
truth.
handle the truth.
So set you free. I got to go pee. I'll be right back.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or in different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything, in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Live on BigExposeRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice Products today.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop King, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What's good, everybody? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's the man that you all know and love, E. Digger. I just go into a place. Into the stratosphere.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, the magical Anissa Marie.
They got the right one now,
That's the remix. That's a remix.
Brought to you today by Sprint.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Sprint strips.
Sprint strips.
By men.
This is the one and only, thicker than a Snicker herself, Mr. Kels. Yes.
Hold down, baby.
Like a straight curve. Right
now, baby. Yeah. We'll be like, Wait,
Just like the fourth one. And you ain't pass out.
I just do it again because it's hot in here. Yes. Is that on?
But yeah, he just took the water out. Just gonna give it the time to rejuvenate.
Okay, cool. We can be gone.
Live in the building. Live on the trying to be incognito. Live on the show is our special guest, Miss Royal Queen.
Yay! Yes.
And we've been chopping it up with her
and
asked if she would stick around to talk about our topic.
Yes.
Are you afraid of the truth? Because the truth
set you free.
You better say it. Because that's what it says.
Wow. We're human. I'm going to say this. We're all human. Depends on the situation.
No, go ahead.
Really,
Go ahead.
it depends on the situation, I suppose.
Mhm.
You know, you don't want to face the truth. You already know. You feel it in your heart. You know, you're going to ride it out no matter the situation. You're going to ride it out until you feel comfortable and just saying, all right.
Yeah, I think
It's time to
I'm more
make some
afraid of the
moves.
delivery more than the truth
Ooh,
itself.
the delivery, I like that.
I think it's the delivery that I'm more afraid of, how it's going to be given to me. Because, you know.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. Literally, you can't handle it. It comes out any way but love. Truth. You know, if it's going to come out ignorant, you know, you might get a whole different side of it.
Right.
But if it comes with love, then I might shed a tear or two. But I'm going to be okay.
You're going to be over it.
I'm going to be okay.
All right.
Have you experienced some distressing disappointment or sorrow?
Have you?
Are you in a difficult situation? Cheer up.
Cheer up.
You've been locked up to
Locked
fame.
up. Yeah.
Accept your troubles.
Take the key.
Accept-
I'm sorry. It just came out.
See that? Never again. Never again. Charm City, what?
Charm City. That's okay.
Like,
That's
they
okay.
Crazy.
They are so crazy.
Y'all are a ball of fun. You should see us in public.
Yes.
It's even worse.
With some spirits.
I think
With some spirits, girl.
I think truth for me, just be honest.
Yes.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Right.
However you need to say it. And I tell my son this every single day.
Yes.
instead of lying to me, just be honest with me. Because if you lie to me, it's going to be harder for me to trust you. Which I don't trust them now. It's with me, just be honest. However you need to say it, in a text, a letter, face to face, over the phone. Just be honest.
The truth is going to come out eventually, some form or another.
Yeah.
The truth is going to
come out. And the speaking of which, because I know that some way along the line, it's going to come out.
Yeah.
What's done in the dark shall come to light.
Always.
And I live by that. You see what I'm saying? Do your thing. It's okay. But remember, it's going to come out. It's going to come out tomorrow, next year, probably like, a couple years from now, but it's going to come out.
Right.
So
might as well just come out with it. If you're holding it in, it's going to eat you alive.
Because my conscience plays a big part in my life. I know that if I do something, especially to someone, it's something I can't hide. I'm like, all right, look, damn it, I ate the bacon. It was a good piece of bacon, goddamn it. I ate it. I sopped it up with some eggs.
It was good.
I put it on some toast.
Yeah,
it was
baby.
good.
Yeah, baby, I got my nails done.
I did. I'm sorry.
One pink, one purple. It looked good.
I did pay extra.
I could respect you better when you're honest. I can respect you better when you're in your truth. I can't respect you when it is that you lying and bullshitting me around.
And you can tell
I can't
lies.
do that. Yes.
You can tell lies. They fumble.
Yes.
You can tell. But when a person is being honest, when a person is being truthful, you can respect it more. You know.
You get old.
Right.
It does.
You look at them, you like, really?
Especially you chronic liar.
Yeah.
You just want to
habitual liar.
Yes.
Assassinate my whole character for thinking to believe that.
Right.
Like habitual
it's
liars.
that exactly.
Like,
assassination of character.
Pisses you off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
To think that you could just
tell me that.
Yeah.
Throw one over my head. I'm just gonna
Been telling lies since you was able to talk.
Yes.
And you looking at you got that look like
Mama.
really, nigga.
But see,
I dropped
some
the milk,
females
Mama.
out here, and I may be talking about just a specific area with telling the truth, but like, when guys try to run game on a female, I believe that there are some females out here that will allow men to tell them these things. They fall for it. They believe it. So then they become comfortable with it, right? So they think they can tell a strong woman like us, these little lies, and that we're going to fall for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're not weak like that.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just got to let them build it up. Like you said, everything that happens in the dark
comes to the light.
I was just telling my daughter today that, and I was talking with Safi about this, that when you have a certain caliber of man in your life or people in your life that are loving you in a certain way that is of standard, that bullshit just can't come into your life any kind of way because you see them better. So because I'm being loved and cared for from my friends, male and female, the way that I want to be loved, when you got clowns that come into my space that want to just say anything, that's like, oh, yo, I see you a mile away because what I am used to having, you ain't even on my level. So again, it's the level of women or men that they're, dealing with that they think that they could just run that on anybody.
And you can see it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Smart people can see it. The ones who, you just told me he was going to the liquor store. And don't see his ass.
2 days.
Yeah.
And those are the ones who, everything is done to them, And they just
also, one that always BS, we'll see BS coming a mile away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Say it again, sis.
Even though women.
She can't even repeat.
Right.
That's what happened.
A BSer, we'll see a BS.
Oh,
BSer
yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, you can't.
Like, really, you hit me with that game? Nigga.
Yes.
You don't know where.
What's the other one? You can't bullshit a bullshit.
Yes.
I didn't want to say that.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, we've been cussing like left and right, like stay.
I was throwing a little one in there every now and then.
Why
but
you take my thunder?
Hit him, Eric. Hit her.
But you can't play a player.
Kind of.
Cannot play a player.
Can't play a player.
I see you.
We got a call. We got a call. Caller, you there?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up?
What's going on? What it is? What's the West? Hey, y'all know who it is, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's the D the boss, man. What's going on? I'm checking out the show, you feel me? Yeah, man, I'm digging it. Yeah. And first of all, let me say, I miss y'all. How y'all doing?
I miss you too.
All right, and to the guests, hello, how are you? You looking lovely. Yes, can't hear me.
Oh, he said, D said you're looking lovely.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
No, not a problem. Look, y'all, we can all sum it up with something that I'm sure you didn't heard me say for years, yo. You know what I'm saying? Which is real recognize real, and a lot of people don't look familiar. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
What? Yeah, man, and the thing is, when you got fake people in your life, you need to go ahead and treat them like garbage. Go ahead and bag it up and toss it in the trash can. You know what I'm saying? But when you got them real people in your life, people that's positive, that can help you grow, those are the ones you keep close. You know what I'm saying? If that's not how you're going to carry it, you know what I'm saying, then what you here for?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to call in and let y'all know how I was feeling about the topic, and just to let y'all know how, that I miss y'all, and, hopefully one day I'll be back.
Love you,
we'll discuss that later.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Love y'all, man. Look, keep it going.
Love you too.
Love you too, man.
All right, man.
That was D the boss. That's what's up. Talking on the topic. Are you afraid of the truth? Call in 410-702-5657. We got 30 minutes. It never coming to me though. Hey, stick around. Much more to come. Go run tell that. Go run tell that. All the time. You doing that when we come back? Okay. And our special guest live. She's like, never again. We're Queen in the building. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come. Charm City Direct Radio Show only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired Radio Show. So how important is it for you to have an organization like that and having a child of your own? How does that influence your ability to do the Impact organization?
It influences a lot. It's a little bit challenging because a lot of times people will say, oh, like you have to practice what you preach, right? So if I'm telling my daughter and I'm raising her under the impact principles and I'm telling other mothers to do this, I have to do the same thing with my child, which is kind of testy a little bit, but I see a lot of development with her. Her leadership, she's only 4. And when I say she has some awesome leadership qualifications, I mean awesome. It's little things that we can observe with our kids, right?
Right.
For instance, when we take them to the park, she brings out a toy, and other people wants to play with them. But she's only child, by the way. She's not going to say, no, you can't play. I'm going to only play with this person. She takes the leader in the upper road and be like, okay, well, let's all take turns. So everybody get in the line. Okay, now you go first. Okay, now you go first. And she makes herself last. And that's what I want to see, that's what I would like to see in all kids. And she's only 4. And when I see those leadership qualifications, of course I have to praise her because I'm like, awesome, London, you're being a really good leader. So, it's amazing and it works. I mean, it really works, my child. And I'm not saying she's a perfect child because there's no such thing as a perfect child. But when you instill impact principles into your child and, especially at a young age, and influence their everyday life. Even her teachers are telling me, like, I can see the work that you're doing with her for a single mom. Thank you. Like, they're just thanking me. And that's a blessing as well.
And I think really what it is that our youth just needs that kind of guidance. That's it. Once they have an example, someone that they can follow or someone that they see doing something great or maybe doing something similar, you know, that right there is a catalyst for their success.
Yep, absolutely. And, you know, it also goes with the mom as well. You know, the mom and the dad.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday, live at 7 p.m. right here
Hey
on Be
everybody,
Exposed
check
Radio.
out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, you know, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, you know, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. Like I've learned I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do.
The pay?
I mean,
not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay. And
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I was waiting on you.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to the show. The Charm City Direct Radio Show. 3 ways you can watch the show.
3 ways.
3. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Funky fresh stress to the press.
Wow.
Money in your pocket, down to move your body.
You get inside, you
pay the whole
$10. Got stapled with a razor blade.
Tape to your collar.
The road back. Gamma, gamma. Gamma, gamma, gamma.
Juice.
Gamma.
3 ways you can watch the show. Go to YouTube, type in Be Exposed Radio. Go to the official website of Be Exposed Radio at BeExposedRadio.com, or you can check us out on Facebook Live at Facebook.com/Charm City Direct BXR. Live in the building. She's been hanging with us. She's been chopping it up.
Yes.
She's been dying laughing. And I honestly think she ain't coming back.
I'm coming back. I love it here.
She said,
yeah.
Such a ball of fun.
Lord. Thank you. Miss Royal Queen, live in the building.
Live in Charm City Direct.
Yo. Yes.
Get it.
And
Get it.
coming up
Get it.
is
Get it.
Run Tell That Truth. Hashtag
Get it.
Run Tell That Truth by Thick Kells.
Yes. Ow. 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 Oh.
Slow it down.
Slow it down. Hey, you want me to get that sexy voice going on? Look, check this out. All right, we're to a certain age where, you know, the norm is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You know, you go to school, you go to work, you get out of school, you know, you go to college, you do that. The norm is not going to happen. Stop thinking that you have to do that 9 to 5. It ain't for everybody. Right. It ain't for everybody, and it's okay. It's okay, and that's coming from my heart. It's okay, you know. For years, I'm like, okay, you go to this job, you know. Oh, I don't like you punching somebody's clock. It's not meant for everybody to punch somebody else's clock, and it's okay. It's okay. It's, you know, you're gonna either, you know, blue collar, white collar, be your own collar. Real talk, be your own collar. Go there and your own destiny. Your own destiny is already. You just gotta go and take control and grasp it. Real talk. I'm so serious.
Ashe.
That is Ashe. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Yeah. Go for your own destiny. You know, stop thinking that just because your dad worked at BG&E, you know, not knocking BG&E or anything, or was a cop or a firefighter for all
that's what you're supposed
to do. You know, and it ruins these kids. It really does. It ruins. It's like, yeah, I have to do this. I have to get this degree. I have to get that degree. And then at the end of the day, you know, with the economy the way it is, oh my God, it don't matter how many degrees you have. You know, you're gonna be working. Thank you for coming to McDonald's.
Say it again.
And not saying McDonald's is a bad career. It's just your choice.
That's right.
But stop being forced. You know, I love my parents. You know, they did not force me. They did not go to college. I did. You know, they're doing their thing. They made their own decision. I gotta make my own. I'll be 42. Oh, I'll be 42. And I've decided that I'm gonna go with my own passion. Go with your own passion. Go with your first instinct. God basically say, okay, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. It is what it is. It's going to be always a part of you. You're at this dead-end job. You're at this dead-end job because you're not meant to be there. Don't be stupid. Do what you need to do to pay them bills. But at the end of the day, have that night, that moonlighting job to get where you want to be. To get, you know, it ain't nothing like your own.
Yes.
It ain't nothing like your own. It's stressful, but it ain't nothing like your own. Hashtag run and tell that truth.
I know that's right. That was hashtag run and tell that truth.
Run and tell that truth.
Make sure you catch it every Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. right here on the Charm City Direct Radio Show with the cows.
The cows.
She's thicker than a snicker.
With my sexy
Thicker than a
voice.
snicker.
Yeah, sexy voice. At work, they tripped me out. They was like, say it again. Huh? I said, this is Kelly. This is Kelly. Can I have the name of your business and your route number? He said, oh my God. He said, say it one more time. I said, man, just give me your route number in the name of your business.
He just bust off 3
Right.
times.
Oh my God.
Say it again.
He
Yo,
said,
if you
just say it one more time.
if you call Dan there,
There you go. 1-800. Send me some money for saying it again.
Okay.
Check it out.
check it out. You got that one more.
I'm a businesswoman, man.
You got that one dude just sitting there like.
Say it again, Kelly.
Like, what? He said, ooh. Oh, really?
You got, yeah.
He said, ooh.
Say it again.
Wait up.
He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
huh?
You like, look. Do it.
Huh? He said, oh, what you say? I like, he said, say it again. Say it. I said, if you can hear, sir, please call me. Thank you.
I need a cigarette.
I need a cigarette,
some
please.
Twizzlers. Cigarette and some Twizzlers.
Some Twizzlers.
And some Twizzlers.
And a Coke 45. I'm good.
45.
How about a nice
Orange Crush.
Orange Crush? I take a banana.
I take a banana.
Get money.
Get money.
Get money. She gonna talk about
check it out. Look.
Really? You can't sleep much at home. You can't.
He's a mess.
Sure can. So we gonna get into the next topic.
Fashion trends. Men's clothing. Are they looking more feminine these days?
Bought you in party.
Your thoughts?
Men and
Well,
What wanted your thought on that?
I think that fashion has come. It used to be that fashion would recycle. You know, we would start to see things that was once out before, but it would come back out with a little bit of twist to it. You know, make it more like our time.
right.
But I do think that, well, because I think that where we are in society right now, where everything is just so open, like as far as like everyone's sexuality and these things, right? I think that the fashion has changed tremendously. Like things do look more feminine on the men, and I'm just being honest.
And I said that because I was on Instagram. I'm sorry. I was real quick. I was on Instagram and I saw men stockings, men designer stockings. You know, like the stockings we used to wear with all the little prints. They have it for the men now.
You lost.
Okay, so now we have rompers.
We have rompers.
I'm seeing more guys wearing the rompers now. And now we got stockings. That guys are wearing with shorts.
With the stock.
They wore, the one guy had it on with some shorts and like some shoes like what E got on. And and yeah, they bad. His shoe game is
sick.
Yes, it's sick. Yes. But they had his shoe game is serious. But yeah, some stockings with some shoes and some shorts.
But what would be
cargo shorts on top of that?
Hairy legs, like so. Cargo shorts.
Cargo shorts.
You see a decent fit. Cargo shorts at that.
You know, the 80s.
Romeo was calling.
I hate you.
Sorry.
It's come back.
Yes.
You know, back in the 80s, you couldn't tell who was who.
Right.
The women were shaving their head off, had the buzz cuts,
okay.
had the suits on and the slacks, you know, and you're like, wait a minute, and they had that Miami Vice look, you know what I mean? You couldn't tell, but she still had her makeup on and her earrings and everything, and she had the shoulder pads. Then in the 80s, the guys had the Speedos on. You know what I mean, and the tight shirts and everything, and the
crop tops.
and the long curly hair and everything, and the this all pencil thin stuff. Or they was just clean and had the earring. Is doing the same thing. It's just a different year. It's just a different year. But think about it. You couldn't tell who was who back in the 80s. You like, is that a woman or a man? And they were open. They were very open with their sexuality back then. Boy George.
True.
So it's just come back. It's just that now that we're older and now that things have changed with laws and people getting married and everything, now it's just like, they taking it a little too far. But it's no different than it was in the 80s. We just were younger and thought it was cool and hip because it was pop culture.
That's right.
I know a little something. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because you just educated me. I was like,
I'm listening. Like, I'm replaying it in my head.
Like, it was wild. We was used to it. Michael Jackson, Prince, everything. Everybody wanted to be
makeup
Prince
and high heels.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Prince was the only one to get away with that.
The only one.
And
only
one.
Prince and Rick James.
That's it.
Rick James. Yeah.
With the beads.
Yes.
He was the only one. Like heels on Prince. When Prince first came out and the heels, I didn't understand it until he broke it down. He said, "I'm short. I need some height."
He was 4'9" on a good day.
Yeah. So
God rest his soul.
Yeah. So the heels gave him some.
4'9".
Yeah. The heels gave him some height. Not a lot.
But it was everything. The whole how he put it together.
He was only. He is the only man that could get it in heels.
Because you didn't question his sexuality.
That's right. That's right.
But I mean, not to kill the subject, but think about it. In the 80s, we were kids. We saw that it was okay. Boy George, he looked. He had the. Oh my God, his music. What's the other one?
Careless Whisper.
Right.
Not Careless Whisper. Tumble for You. Culture. Come a comedian.
Come.
Yes.
Comedian.
I just remember watching him and just being. I just remember being a kid and watching him and just being confused, but I was okay.
I was very confused.
I was confused,
at one point,
but you was okay with it.
I was okay. I was
okay confused.
Yeah, I was okay.
It was a pop culture.
I was okay confused.
We were 70s babies. We were basically just coming into
the 80s,
and we're that was just like it was just weird and normal, and our parents probably are tripping like we are now.
Right.
Like what the. Is it dressing? Because guys, that's all they wore, the Speedos in the clubs.
My question is, why now? That's the question. Like, I understand evolution. I understand that. Yeah. But it's going to come to a moment where someone is going to say, I mean people are talking, but it's going to be highly enforced now that why you want to dress like a girl? And knowing you a guy.
Yeah, because although the 80s had that era, then came the 90s where it was pro-black, brothers were brothers, more political, and people would kind of, being more, men, you could tell who the men were, you could tell who the women were. Right. So it's like, what is this now with
merging it all together?
So is there not enough men clothes? Well, for one, I hate shopping. I don't like to shop no more as opposed to when I used to shop. I gained weight. Of course, I'm wearing the 3s and,
Yeah.
I shop online now. But I'm almost certain that there is enough men clothes that you can dress like a goddamn man without having to resort to women's clothes, because that's what it is. And please don't say it's comfortable. I can't say that because
men pointing their toes to put on their skinny jeans.
Exactly. So when you got to do that,
point your toes.
When you got to do that. The day that I point my toes and put on
I
pair
can't
of pants,
even see you doing that right now.
I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying? Like,
and that's my only problem with that is, okay, that's fine if you want to dress that way, but for the men who don't prefer to dress that way, you're giving them less options.
They don't have any options.
Right. They don't have, no options. And they're going to be pointing toes. These men are forced to do things that are against who they are because that's just not something they was ever comfortable with doing in the first place. You know,
or putting on stockings. Like, I can't even see leggings. Not leggings, but I have a problem putting on thermals. A huge problem putting on. One, they itchy. Two, they remind me so much of leggings.
Right.
Now, if the Hawk is out, him and his buddies, I have no choice.
Right.
That's right.
But you just not gonna
catch. You just not gonna catch E-Digger walking around the house.
Yeah, we know.
In
some shorts.
And some thermals.
I was watching the Jeffersons, and it was like back-to-back episodes, and everybody had on a suit with some slacks. Even on a average day, what's his name? Tom would come downstairs and have on slacks and a shirt. It didn't even have to be. He wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't going nowhere. He was just, hey, George. He was just coming down on a normal day. George would come out, hey, Weezy, just have on some slacks and a shirt. It was
nothing.
It was
nothing.
3-piece
all
vest,
his friends, everybody came
jacket, slacks, shoes, top, walking around.
Might not have a shirt on.
Everyday bag.
Might not have a shirt on, but it was real masculine.
Everyday wear. That's all he wore. Even before it, just chilling and geeking. Everybody had on slacks. You never saw a pair of jeans, ever.
Tennis.
Or tennis shoes, ever. And it was. I'm like, wow. I was paying attention to that. Like, really, wow. I forgot where they went or whatever, but it was just they were just hanging out in the house. They were playing a game or something. And he just had on some slacks and a shirt, a button up. Just
had on a whole suit.
Or just like Cosby show. You ain't never see Bill Cosby in no jeans ever. His father. Claire's father, you see the kids in it, but the men, the grown men, will have on substantial clothing.
Yeah. Theo. Theo, of course, but he was young.
He was
but I hear what you're saying, like the older men.
You saw Theo. Theo came in with a bad jacket on one time. It was long, and he had on a regular button on and it wasn't tennis shoes. It wasn't hanging off his butt or anything. Maybe it's a psychological thing that they're doing is like forcing everybody to dress better.
Yeah.
I mean, why am I so low? Hello.
I don't hear
anything.
I hear you.
Now. Okay, I just got low.
It came in and then it
was I loud?
Okay, there it goes.
Did you turn me down? Okay. All right.
I hear you.
Okay.
No, I don't.
But I don't hear you.
You don't hear me?
It just feels good to hear myself. I just don't hear myself anymore.
You hear me?
Yeah, I do now. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Check. Right, 1, 2.
My mic sound nice. Check 1.
Oh, I messed up the song.
Are you ready? Maybe the strip shorted out. Oh, it's not.
Stainless.
By IKEA.
Yes.
Get it from
Walmart. A purple and black one? Thank you for. Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. We're going back to the clothes. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay. No, I just think that. I don't know. A part of me, but the whole Jefferson thing, I was just talking about that. Like, why is George walking around this house in a 3-piece suit
every day?
Yeah,
every day.
Every day.
And even Weezy was dressed up.
Always sharp.
Always
every
sharp.
day. Always sharp.
With her burnt orange, it was always burnt orange.
Even Florida, even if it was that crazy looking, 1970s in the bush, that bush was always tight. That thing was always right.
What? Packed to perfection.
Like the power.
The parents was always dressed. Claire always looked nice.
Oh yeah,
always.
Michael Evans Bush.
Yeah, with the peak.
Yes, Eddie Monster peak.
What do you have?
Michael Evans.
I had an Eddie Monster peak. Peak right here. I keep cutting it.
Oh.
That's why I'm thinning.
Tink.
Somebody said if you keep cutting that, you're going to get bald. No, I'm not.
Cut it.
Really?
Cut it.
No, I look just like Michael Evans if I didn't cut it.
Really?
Damn.
I did. Somebody did. Somebody said, "Aren't you the dude from Good Times?" I said, "No."
Vita Bright.
Yeah. Drink Vita Bright and sleep sight.
Oh my Lord.
Yo.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. From a fashion standpoint, I would never understand it. I think that in the 80s, it served a purpose. It did its thing. I think now it's a fad. It's a trend. Will it disappear? God only knows.
I mean, the pants are getting tighter and tighter.
Tighter. Like my son is, skinny.
Yeah, if you wearing your girls' jeans,
the skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, like, take them off.
Yeah.
Let's take them off. Like, it look like you can't walk. Some people can get away with it. If your money can buy it, congratulations to you.
Right.
Fight the power.
Right.
But I don't know. I just don't. It will never be me.
Yeah.
It will never be me.
And my son, he hates it. He's like, I don't want to wear those. I want regular jeans. I need them to be a little baggy. I'm like, thank God. Thank God.
No, my son, he was into it. And me and his father fought with him about that. And then we just let it go. I mean, he's 20.
He grew out of it.
Same with my son.
He still wears them sort of but what irks me is that you still kind of like got him drooping a little bit.
Gotta have him sag.
Got you. I see what you're saying.
So it's like an oxymoron. It makes no sense.
And why you got that tight, the belt.
Yeah, the belt on.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you got to see the belt. They want you to see the belt.
Yeah.
It's like,
he's got the Gucci belt. He's got the Gucci belt.
The Louis Vuitton belt.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton.
Remember that metal belt? That thing used to cut the hell out of me back in the day.
What metal belt?
Remember the metal belt? You can bend it, but it had like all these different. It was different kinds. You can get silver, you can get gold, but it had nothing but just slits of metal on it. It was heavy as hell, but it was nice. It was the metal. It was. My mother used to call it a disco belt.
It go through the hoops of the pants.
It's a regular belt, but on top of it, it had little strips of metal
plate,
like different designs and everything like that.
I'm about to mess your heads up.
I'm
about to mess your heads up.
Oh God.
The LED lights, the belts, and the name marquee belts.
I remember.
Stop playing.
See, that's what y'all. I'm lost.
I had I saved up my money just to get one letter. Of course, E. So they cracked on me.
Oh, I do remember what you're talking about.
The marquee belts.
Sticky pad. Yes.
I would have to see them. I would need a photo of it.
Yeah, marquee belts.
It was like right after they had like the used clothesline.
Yeah. And which was high as hell. This guy was like, that's all I buy is get used. That's all I buy is used. And you're looking like a fool.
Yeah. Hold on, but that was real denim. Like that stuff was made out of real. See, the stuff we wear today is not the real denim.
It's like you old as shit.
That used stuff, that was real denim. That stuff was heavy.
Yeah. It was heavy. That sweats, that jumper.
What?
Oh,
that was. I used to hate putting that thing on.
Don't let that button get hot and touch that skin.
Please.
But you need everything to stretch now because we're getting thicker these days.
Little chunky.
I used to pick that thing up like
because them thick jeans don't have no give in them. I like my stuff to be pulled all the way up.
Yeah, girl.
All the way up.
The all-time worst jeans you could possibly wear.
Levi's.
With the tight.
Oh.
Brand. Not brand, but tight. Corduroys.
Ooh, I love corduroys.
I never really was a corduroy fan.
When they got the stretch in them, that
I
was
love corduroys. And I love when my little jeans would do that.
With
my little fire
wave right there.
I couldn't do it.
I had two pair. I had a brown pair and a burgundy pair.
The burgundy ones are probably hot.
Yeah. I lost the brown pair because they used to crack on me a lot.
Yeah,
they used to call me shitty shit stain.
What?
When shitty shit stain.
You had a
Yeah.
So they was a Dookie Brown.
Dookie Brown. Doo-doo Brown. They would either play the song. Look at Eric. They would either play the song or say, "Here come y'all. Who? Shitty shit stain." Yeah. But when I wore the brown with, what did I do? I poured bleach on them on purpose. I was like, ooh.
So you ain't had to wear them.
Yeah, I had to wear them.
You sound like me, acting like I lost my pro wings in gym. Like,
shitty shit stain or doo-doo brown.
I
know the T1000 with the two Velcro straps across.
These are still
T1000s. And she was like, yeah, my boyfriend bought you these T1000s. No, I'm not wearing those.
Van Gretz, y'all remember Van Gretz? Yeah. She is still laughing.
She went red at it. My Lord. Yeah. That's some bad times.
Oh my gosh.
It was a group of kids. I didn't know who was going to get what.
Right.
Like every time when I wore them, it was either the Doodle Brown group or the Shitty Sis Stain group. It was either or both of them. They just made a club mix and shit. And here you come, y'all.
Oh my God!
The new girl came to school and she got in and she was pretty. I had a little crush on her. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. And I wear Doodle Brown corduroys that day. Wow.
Oh, shit.
So I came down the hall and I saw her. I said, yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. All of a sudden, dun, 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 dun. It was every time you hear that music.
Oh my gosh.
Doodle Brown. Yep, Doodle Brown. But then,
Book.
A book.
Memoirs.
No, for real.
Does I just get this?
She needs some water. She about to.
For real,
she get choked up. Oh Lord, she crying.
Oh my gosh.
It's a wrap. Yeah,
oh my
I wore the
gosh.
burgundy ones. The burgundy ones was cool. But them brown shit stain look. Yeah,
I just got the visual of you coming down the hall, and it's just the preparation
and everything. And it's high
I had glasses. Yup, I had
glasses.
No, I ain't having high top.
Really over here crying right now.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
So every time when somebody said, that's why I hate the song to this day.
That was
Every
the
time,
jam.
yeah, it was the jam, but
Yes.
you hear that shit like literally banging on the table. Like, here it come, let's hit it. Boom, jack, jack, the boom, jack, boom, jack, jack, the boom, jack. So when you hear that, it's like.
So now when you're in the club, you just.
I leave.
Oh
every time
my
I do.
I'm done with this shit. Give my money back. Y'all playing.
Give me my $25
Give my
back.
shit.
Give me all the
DJ.
Really, y'all saw me coming?
Oh my gosh.
So that's what I mean, like the trends of clothes that you know over the years people can identify. If you have a crazy trend clothes story, we would love to hear it. 410-702-5657.
Can I talk
If you yeah, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I gotta give out the text number.
Okay, go ahead.
443-642-9403 is the text number if you don't want to call in. And we got 2 minutes.
I got 2 minutes. All right. So, all right. So,
I think about Doodle Brown. I think about Doodle.
When I was in school.
I think about Doodle Brown.
Yeah, took it all up. Yeah,
Sorry.
took it up. Like,
Sorry.
10th grade.
I need to
11th
be more
grade.
compassion.
It was hard. Mommy couldn't. You know, I was getting taller. I was getting thicker. So believe it or not, the guys' clothes were a little bit less expensive.
Okay.
So that, and then my boyfriend was really into tennis shoes. So I was like on a Motown Philly type thing. Seriously, with the shorts and the shirt with the tie and my Timbs.
Okay.
I mean, I started doing the Timbs with the mini skirt and everything. I had to build my own flavor, my own style. This is what I got to do with. She's crying. I can see the tears rolling. What the hell?
She's
and they used to stir me. They thought I was gay because they was like the way I was dressing, but I still had to, I still did a flavor with it. I still matched it and everything like that. But I had to build my own style. That's why I was like, I can understand.
And we started leaning towards that.
Like
I
was
on the TLC tip.
Yeah, on the TLC tip.
I was on TLC.
That
I was wearing my clothes backwards too.
Yeah, crisscross, TLC.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Right.
It's a whole
And
problem.
people thought I had boys tell me today, like, I seriously thought you were gay.
Yeah.
Because you
Because
was
how you
so,
dress.
because of how I dressed.
They be like, oh my God, Kelly Parker, cover yourself up.
Yes.
Like, it's always been here, baby.
That's
It
so
was like
good.
used to wear them baggy clothes.
Yeah, honey.
Man,
I broke out in that prom dress. They was like, wait a
Baggy
minute.
clothes was in.
Yes.
So we didn't really know, like, we didn't
didn't know
really
about
show
it.
our shape, you know what I mean?
And let them shorts shrink up. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take this quick break. Coming back more with the Drum City Direct Radio Show. Special
baby.
guest, Royal Queen in here chopping it up, talking about Doodle Brown portable and stuff. Don't go the way, much more to come.
Last time on Talk Lately.
He don't have Down syndrome.
Man killed after being shot in Charm City Circulator. That's Derek. This says a 26-year-old man was killed after being shot on the Charm Circulator bus Wednesday afternoon. Police. Oh, that was last Wednesday. Okay, good. It wasn't Derek.
He did that. His shooting was on Saturday. Police found the victim who had been shot in the stomach at 2:50 p.m. at the bus on the 200 block of South Broadway and Gulf Street.
He was on
It is over
bus.
east.
Yeah, it's the one that's coming from John Hopkins.
Police believe the suspect and victim argued, then got onto the bus. The bus was still stopped when the shooting occurred.
1 minute.
The suspect wearing a black hoodie, black pants, black shoes, white soles. Matt. I know that was that mastermind down there. Okay, somebody go look for mastermind. Hello?
At that point, it's time to go for a break.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. only on the Exposed Radio.
Hello. Hi.
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thanks.
I have a problem. Hope you can, help me.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Hey, what's up, good people? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger. Make sure you check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on BeExposedRadio.com. Couple minutes left in the segment. Sure. Change is good. Yes. Knowing when to make that change in your life. And I think it's important that you know a strategy. You know where you need to go. But change is good. Everything don't stay the same.
Right.
And if you're a person, especially for old people, that can't accept.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the show. We are here talking about hair. Charm City Direct Radio Show right here, only on BeExposedRadio.com. Make sure you tune in every Saturday, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on BeExposedRadio.com. 3 ways you can join us. YouTube, Be Exposed Radio, www.beexposedradio.com, or facebook.com/Charm City Direct BXR. We had the privilege, the honor to be chopping it up with the beautiful, the talented Royal Queen.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me. I enjoyed you. Every last one of y'all.
Yes. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Make sure you tune in next week. Another exciting show. Another special guest.
You want to chop up?
Yeah.
More act out.
What?
More act out, more chop out.
Yes.
More foolishness.
All of that.
Yes.
Pre-drinking before you get here on the bike and stuff.
And shit.
Make sure y'all come out and support Glocal.
Yes.
This evening starts at 7. Off of Charles Street. What's the address again?
1904 North Charles Street. And I got bad memory.
Yeah.
Make sure you come out. Glocal Remixed Media Event.
Yes.
Charm City Direct TV will be live. Well, I'm not going to be live. I'm just going to take people. Need to say that. Of the event. Make sure you come out. It is free.
Yes.
Bring the kids. Bring the family, friends, all of that. I'm looking at your feet. Well,
Yeah,
your
I was
shoes.
checking out the fur.
Yes,
with the
honey.
fur.
Like,
I just noticed you had fur.
Everything has fur on it with me.
Really?
Slippers, everything. I like everything puffy and fur.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I just looked down. I said,
I love that.
Might have been a tiger or something in your previous life. Who knows? I mean,
Maybe. Not a bad thing.
What?
A tiger,
Round.
lion.
They're sexy.
Yeah. How can people reach you?
So I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is I am Queen _model. And I'm on Facebook under my government name. It's Lakeia, Lakeia. Last name is Queen. And those are the 2 social medias that I have. I'm not on Twitter or anything else. So
Okay.
You can also look up Caution Models. I am a part of Caution Models. We are always looking for models, beginners, as well as experienced models. So you can check us out on Facebook there as well.
E
Dick is going to check us out, so
that's right.
I'm gonna take that Seagull. I'm gonna take that Seagull Majestic post.
Hey.
Oh, he said Seagull Majestic.
With a soft touch, you know.
Yeah, soft touch.
Wait a minute.
Y'all's a mess.
With the mirror reflection.
Right.
The mirror reflection.
With the
flower on the side.
So greasy and ashy. What's going on?
Now with the motivational moment. Anissa with the motivational
Oh my goodness. Y'all, we gotta definitely be careful what we ask God for and be prepared for how God gives it to us. So when people pray for cake, then when God gives them batter, eggs, oil, icing in a pan in the oven, they get frustrated and leave the kitchen. So I say that to say, definitely when you ask God for something, even though it may not come as you want it to be, when it comes the way it's supposed to be, accept that and let God work with you.
Amen.
Ashe.
God knows best what cross we need to bear.
Yes.
Wow.
And we never know how heavy someone else's cross may be. We envy someone who is rich with a cross of gold adorned with jewels.
I hate you.
Make sure you tune in next week. Another exciting show, another exciting guest, all on this exciting station with a Rose and Caution Models.
Right.
Yes.
Make sure you tune in. I am E. Digger.
I am Big Cows.
I am Anissa Maureen.
We are the Charm City Direct Radio Show, and we out.
We out. Peace.
Peace.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products